Hey there you guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are doing this month's empties, and there is quite a lot of things, so I'm not going to delay any longer. Let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing that I have here is my sponge, and this is the Nanshi Marble Blender from TK Maxx. Actually, this one was €4, and this is what it looks like. Now, I've only had it for a month, and it's literally already destroyed. So €4 for a month of use. I don't know if that's very sustainable. So it is a damn good sponge. It is very squishy and it blends out my makeup really well, but what I'm worried is that, you know, it's just over time maybe it's not the best choice. Next up I have the Beauty Boulevard Divine Hydrogel Lip Mask. So this is just the outer packaging. It is a gel mask that you put on your lips. Now the first one that I've tried, because there was two in this pack, the first one that I've tried was atrocious. Like, it made my lips stingy and it just wasn't good. However, the second time I tried it, it went on so nice and it stayed in place, and after I took it off, after like 20 minutes or so, my lips were so nice and plump. So I don't know, I'm kind of confused by that. Probably I wouldn't repurchase anymore because it was a kind of a hit and miss thing for me. Next up I have the Mark Hill Effortless Undone Spray. So this is just a hairspray. I usually put on a hairspray after I take out my boxer braids, just to keep my curls in place longer. This one was good. It was flexible. It wasn't, you know, it didn't make my hair crunchy. It was alright. Would I repurchase? Probably not, because it's Mark Hill. It's probably like €6 or €7, whereas the one from Lidl, which comes in a bigger package, is cheaper and works just as good. So it was good, but not a repurchase for me. I actually have two more sponges here. This is a Real Techniques sponge. I think it's called like a miracle sponge or something like that. It was nice, it was good, but it's again destroyed. The pores are really open. And then this one is the mini Eco Tools sponge. I really like the green sponge, or I think they're grey now. They're really good, but these mini ones are just not for me. The Real Technique sponge was nice, it was soft, whereas this one was kind of hard. So if you want a good sponge, get the normal Real Technique sponge or the Eco Tools, but the big sponge, not the small ones, because they're not good. I have two hair masks that I finished off, and both of them are from Hask. This one is the Kalahari Melon Oil mask, and this one is the Keratin Protein mask. This melon one was so good. It smelled like melons, which is, you know, delicious, but also it left my hair really soft and untangled and just beautiful. I think they're available in pennies, so if you ever get a chance, please do pick up this one, the melon one, because it's really good. Next time I'm in pennies, I'm definitely stocking up on this particular one. The other one, the keratin one, was okay, but honestly I just didn't like it for my hair because it didn't nourish it from the inside. Basically, it just kind of made them smooth and, you know, smell nice, but I didn't really notice it nourishing my hair. So not a fan of this one, but the melon one worked really well. Next up I use the Lidl's brand Micellar Water, one of my favorite micellar waters. There is nothing more to add. If you still haven't tried it, what are you doing? I finished up 3 mascaras this month. 2 of them are from Miss Sporty. These are the Studio Lash 3D Volumythic mascaras. My favorite mascaras ever to exist. They give me so much length, so much volume, and so much curl for such a small price. They're just the best. And then the other one that I finished is the Manicadar Bloom Mascara in Jet Black. This one was okay. It gave me a little bit of length, a little bit of volume, but it's just not as good. Like I don't know, it's not worth it. These ones are so much better than the Mascara one. I have two eyeliners here. I have the Bang Beauty eyeliner and then the Ciate Fierce Flakes eyeliner, which I just received this month in my Birchbox, which I did an unboxing on my Instagram. So if you're not following on my Instagram, I will leave my handle down below. But both of these are a felt tip, which is not my favorite at all. I just my eyes are so small and I just can't use a felt tip on them. It just doesn't work, so I am throwing these away. The Bang Beauty one is finished, it just dried up, whereas this one I might give to someone, but if no one wants it, then I'm just going to throw it away because felt tips are not my friend. I finished a few hair products and they actually all finished on the same day, which was like mind blown. This one is the Alpha Parf Sublime Hair Oil. Really good. There's a teeny bit left, but I just can't get it out anymore, so unfortunately this has to go to the bin. But I really enjoyed this oil. I might take a look where I can get it, and if I can, I'll definitely repurchase that guy. And then this one was the Orbe Super Shine Moisturizing Cream, which looks like this. Again, another great hair product. After you wash your hair, you know, you towel dry it, you put this on and it just makes your hair really soft, and you can feel that the hydration is just not on the outside, but it comes from the inside as well. So really good. Orbe is a more expensive brand, so I'm not sure if I will repurchase it, but maybe Birchbox will have a discount or something like that, so I might take a look if I can get it for a cheaper price. And this one is the Annika Bust Your Brass Cool Blonde shampoo. Really nice, but I do prefer my purple wash, which you mix it, it's like a really runny liquid with a purple tint. You mix it in with water and then you wash down your hair with that, and it just takes away the brass. Really good, and that lasts for about 2 or 3 washes. After that you'd have to do it again, but it is so much better than this shampoo, which is why I probably won't be repurchasing that. In terms of skincare, I finished up my moisturizer and my serum. So this is the Polar Eclat Boreal Northern Lights moisturizer. It was really good. It's thick though, it's very thick, but it does the job. It really moisturizes my skin very well and prepares it very well for makeup. And then this Mud Masky After Mask Vitamin Serum, I did not use it after masks. I just used it every day before my makeup, and again, super moisturizing, really recommend it. And I'll see how much it costs, and maybe, just maybe, I might give this guy another try. But with all the boxes that I get, I do have so many serums to try, so it will be a while before I go back to this one, but it's really nice. I also tried the Vita Masks Gold Eye Brightening and Firming Eye Patches. Oh, that's very reflective. This is what it looks like. These ones were actually surprisingly good. You know, usually when you put those eye patches on, you don't really see that much of a difference. However, with these, I put them on, I left them on for about 20 minutes or so. I took them off and my under eye area was super hydrated and it just felt really plump. So definitely these are worth giving them a try. Let's talk about something that was not that good, and this one is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation Stick. One of the worst foundations I've ever tried. Okay, maybe I'll give you some background. I have combination skin. I usually get very oily very quickly in my T-zone, whereas the rest of the face is fairly dry. This foundation did not last on my face at all. It would just get really oily within like 2 hours of wear, and it would just slip around, it would break up, and I just wasn't having it. I still have a little bit left, not that much, I must add, just a teeny bit, but I can't deal with this foundation anymore. My goal was to just finish it off completely, and you know, I kind of got there. It's flat, so I did use most of it up anyway. But if you have very dry skin, you might like it, but if you have combo skin, or even if you're dry but you know, you do get kind of oily in your T-zone or something like that, you will hate this, because I don't like using the word hate, but I despised this foundation. Would not recommend. I used up lashes. These are the House of Lashes Wispy Mini Lashes. As you can see, they're not there, they're already in the bin, but this is the packaging for them. I got them as a gift from the website called falseeyelashes.co.uk, and they were so kind to send me over a few of their lashes, and I love them. I mean, these wispy minis were so easy to wear, so easy to apply. It just was a dream to wear them, so I'll definitely be picking these up fairly soon. And I finished up a primer, and this is the This Works in Transit Camera Close-Up Primer. One of the nicest primers I've ever tried. It seems to be coming back into my collection every so often with the boxes that I get. I have a bigger size of this in my collection. Also now I have a backup from my Birchbox. It's really good. It is a mask, a moisturizer, and a primer in one. I usually just use it as a primer. It smooths out my skin, it hydrates my skin, and it's just an all-around good primer. I also used up the Nip and Fab glycolic glycolic face scrub, and now I don't have a face scrub and I need to buy one. So if you have any recommendations for for a face scrub, not an eye scrub, that would be disastrous, for a face scrub, please leave them down below in the comments. I really like this. Actually, it had enough of the granules to actually exfoliate my skin, but without drying it out. So yeah, I know Nip and Fab is available in Boots, so I'll definitely go there and check out if it's still in stock, if it's not discontinued or something like that, and would pick this up. And we're down to our last three products. So I used up the Beautinique Fill and Tame Brow Gel. Really liked this guy. It started to dry out on me a little bit, but look at that brush, super tiny, and just works really well with my eyebrows, which, you know, as you can see, are not very big. And also the color was perfect because it was a cool toned kind of taupey color, so perfect for me. I also have my PA's rice powder packaging here. I only have a teeny bit left still to use, but I'm pretty sure I will be able to use it up fairly quick. But I don't have anything left in this packaging, which is a pity because I really loved this powder. It's one of the greatest powders really that I have ever tried, and it was only €4 from Pennies. Unfortunately, Pennies discontinued this powder, so I can't repurchase it anymore, but it was really good while it lasted. And the last thing is this Essence Super Precise eyeliner, and the reason why I loved it is because it had a really tiny brush tip applicator. As you can see, it's so small that it's just perfect for my hooded eyes. There is still a little bit of it left, but it kind of started to get clumpy and, you know, kind of gooey inside, so I'm pretty sure it's just gone off. But I went to the Essence counter and they have a Super Precise eyeliner, but it's a felt tip now, which, you know, I hate felt tips. So I got another one from Essence with a little bit bigger of a brush, but it still works, and it's the eyeliner I'm wearing on my eyes right now. But that concludes this month's Empties. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. But yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.